Hey guys, I want to showcase a concept that we're using for Origin, the Open Origin, and have my brother and stuff explain it. The game is well put together already. Um, we just gotta fix up some of the things like this shouldn't show lives for the MMO. For the MMO in this server, it should show the bids, and in the this server, the Open MMO, it should show the bids as well. But anyways, we're not focused on that. We're focused on bigger glitches. I'm gonna go to the paid origin and I'm gonna showcase something that, um, many of you have a lot of questions about. How is it gonna work when everyone's stats is randomized? How are you gonna play with your friends? So we actually had to rethink this concept yesterday and during the week to make gameplay fun. And I'll get that concept right out the bat. Like I'm gonna tell you what it is and how it's gonna work. So going into paid origin. So guys, if you guys want to buy the Game Pass and support our game, I'm not saying you should because you don't know what Origin is like and you might not like it. So if you do want to support us no matter what, the Game Passes are up for pre-order, and they're in the game description. You can search, you can go buy them if you want. It's gonna remain the same price. You don't have to buy it. All right, but if you do want to support our game, then you can go buy it. Also, boys, join our Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out so much information. You're missing out everything we're saying. Like, many of you are so confused about the release. Like, the YouTube fans are so confused, even though we would announce them days before that when we would delay. And, I mean, this weekend we did something horrible, and we couldn't get the game out on time. All right? We didn't have enough testing done. We didn't have anything done. So I'm going to have my brother hop in the game so he can show you how the concept works. I'm going to explain it to you guys. So in the open and paid, this is not for closed. I have to make that very loud and clear. This is for open and paid only. You have 5 different characters. And you can see every time you join the game, it goes to this screen and you can select what character you want to play, right? So you're going to have a character in the sand, you're going to have a character in the leaf, a character in the rock, a character in the mist, and a character in the cloud. So the old concept was it would randomize you in villages, and what was wrong with that? It was because this game is an open kind of game. What if it, like, you go into a random server and there's too much Leaf Village members and there's not enough people to run missions with in the cloud? So it makes the game experience really bad. So we had to do a village selection kind of concept. So with this concept, we did 5 individual stats. So this is also allows you to play with your friends in, like, say you all want to be like a sand villager or a leaf villager, you have different character stats. Allows you to play with your friends at the same time instead of being randomized in different villages. So you play as a leaf villager, and let's say you go and you play as a leaf villager, right? And your friend, you join a game, and you can't get into the leaf village because it's full. So I'm gonna show you what it's like. Yo, can you join this game and pick the leaf? Alright, tell me when you're finished. Alright, so my brother's gonna pick the leaf village. So once there's too many members in a single village, like say there's more members in the leaf than there is in the sand or the cloud or the thing, you can't pick the leaf village. You can only pick the other types of villages. So this balances out the game because, one, it doesn't make this game any pay to win. You have 5 different characters, plus they randomize. So maybe the characters might be the same, but they have different Keki Genkais, same maybe elements and so. So you have 5 different characters that you can play from, and within those characters, you can you can build your own story within that village. And say if you're tired of being a leaf villager, you want to go and play a cloud villager, you join a server, you play cloud villagers. Your friend can join the cloud that day, and you guys run missions together. With the mission concept, we made it so that you can't just run missions without needing other villagers within the system. So the system's really heavily coded, like everything's so intricate that it's very well designed. So it's so intricate towards like the mission concept. So you can't just go and start missions with your friend. Like you have to. There's cooldowns for missions. You need to be in squads. You gotta make sure that you get that mission completed to earn cash and buy swords and buy clothes, to rank up, to go do exams and etc. So with this intricate kind of system, we really had to rethink this kind of concept with the randomizing. And I feel like the village selection is one of the best types of concepts for this game because it's completely different from what everyone else is doing. And it's our own concept. And I think this is what is best for this game because it allows you to play with your friends, allows you to experience other types of villages without having to reset your own stats, and you get to keep your character stats and play another character and so forth. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of concept. We will have the game out very soon. There's not going to be a release date because we've been letting people down, and I'm not going to apologize for that because I'm working really hard. I'm just like kind of disappointed in myself because I want to make something as good as Gaiden. If you don't know, we had this really nice Naruto game back in the day that we were trying really hard on. It's like similar to this project. We were really trying hard on. It really changed the game of RPGs. Like Gaiden No Way was the first kind of anime RPG to really go into detail about concepts and everything. Like there was like roleplay clans, roleplay everything, and just a toxic community. The toxic community literally drove us away from community type of games, and that's when we stopped making community type of games was with Gaiden No Way. And from Gaiden No Way we continue with Shinobi Life, which we are known for, which is bad because we were the people that were known for community type of games, and it kind of sucks that that we're not known for those type of games anymore. So we're making like this new kind of system that works around with everyone, and everyone can have different experiences. So this village selection does not apply to the closed community. Closed community is more towards catered to personalized characters, personalized traits, and more of like a hardcore fun closed community. It's like that community that you want to be a part of to experience a better game. And thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna pick like maybe the Mist Village. I'm gonna become a Mist Ninja. You can see how really nice and beautiful the maps are. Be in mind that I'm not done detailing the maps for Origin. Origin's gonna get more detail. The rest of the maps are not, because the rest of the maps are supposed to be low part count so a lot of people can run it. Origin will get a little bit more part detail, and I hope you guys can understand that we're really working really hard. And this is not an excuse for delaying the game. We should have came with a really good release date, maybe a month ahead of what we would release. But I think people would be pissed because they've been waiting for this game since we announced it in January. I think people are just used to us putting out games after 2 weeks of development, but we really want to take our time with this game. It means a lot to us, and this game offers 4 types of games. And the last, it does offer 4 types. The closed community is just going to be harder to get in, but at least you get to play the 3 types of games within this game. And thank you guys for watching. Many of you are really not, into why the game's not coming out, so I really have to go in here and explain it. In our Trello, we have what needs to be done for the game to come out. So we got the known bugs over here that we're fixing. This is actually fixed. This is fixed. Hold on. Finished. So we have things to do before the game comes out. We can't just release the game because there's some buggy things that we haven't tested yet. So we're working on all these little lists over here to release the game. We're currently testing the Origin missions, the MMO exams, and the Origin exams. Once we get these 3 out today, then that's 3 off the list. We got to do a mobile controls test. I know the mobile works pretty well, but we just want to get that out the way. This will take like a good 2-ish hours to test both of these. But right now we got to fix up the Origin missions. We got to make sure there's a player requirement to start. We got to test everything. We got to get the Kages to come in and test with us, etc. So you guys, link down to this to see what we're doing and what kind of concepts we're putting into the game. Thank you for watching.